Welcome to the official YouTube channel The Gaming Hub. We are always trying to give you most trending news around the globe. Hundreds of video games get released every year, and there's not enough time to play them all. In this episode we will discuss about Baldur's Gate 3 will be launched in early access in 2023. Baldur's Gate is one of the most notable role-playing games, where your choices matter significantly. How are you supposed to know which games are worth your time? Video game news and review sites are a good way to keep up with what's happening in the gaming world and see if the latest releases are worth buying. In addition to this, we all get used to hearing updates about Baldur's Gate 3 on any Dungeons & Dragons events. This amazing game was announced by Larian Studios and created great anticipation among fans. Last week, we also learned more about Baldur's Gate 3 progression in the Dungeons & Dragons Direct event, which we are going to enjoy in the full game in 2023. Sven Vink, CEO of Larian Studios, showed up with his armor and announced that they were almost at the end of their development journey. As you know, Baldur's Gate 3 was on early access since October 6, 2020. Sven also talked about the progression they enjoyed during the 2-year early access mode and how the feedback of the fans contributed to the development of the game. We would like to note that Larian Studios always said they are going to release Baldur's Gate 3 when they believe the game is good enough to release. So, considering this statement, we can expect that Baldur's Gate 3 official release will be highly satisfying. In February, barbarians were added to the game after the release of the 7th patch. We've already started wonder what Baldur's Gate 3 will offer more in the official release. Although Larian Studio announced that the game will release in 2023, they did not provide an exact date. In addition to this, the game will be available on GOG and Steam. However, the company did not make any agreement with Epic Games Store yet. So, players will not be able to purchase the game on Epic Games, at least at the launch. Although the game will be released in 2023, we do not recommend players to have high anticipation for the release in the early months of the year. Thanks for watching this video, and do comment on this video, and stay tuned for our next update about current trendings and top stories.